What's up, y'all? Winnie here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I learned a thing, so I asked one of my friends yesterday when I recorded the last video. I said to them that I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do next to continue the story, and they told me what I'm supposed to do next, and I immediately, mentally facepalmed about it, because it turns out what I wanted to do was I was going to go talk to Sid to find out what the Ultima G is. But I didn't want to waste time in the last video messing around with my gummy ship when it was already almost an hour and a half long. And then my friend told me that talking to Sid is what I was supposed to do next. So I would have been able to continue the story if I had actually gone to Sid to go see what the Ultima G is. So, I is Sid. Sid, I need to go back to Hollow Bastion. I don't think I can let you do that, kid. Heartless, they're multiplying by the minute. They'd eat your ship up. Not my ship, they won't. What can we do? Simple. Go around them instead of through. Saw a new navigation gummy and take a new route. A new gummy? From where? Secret waterway. When I came here 9 years ago, I stored it there in case I ever needed it. Never thought a kid would be the one to use it. The secret waterway. Which I went to because I knew that that was going to be important. I just forgot that I had to talk to Sid first and didn't realize that it was gummy related. Now we gotta go back to Merlin's house. And after I get that, then I'll find out what the Ultima G to be doing. I probably should be walking instead of fast traveling so I can get experience. I'm certainly gonna need it. The tavern! Whoop, whoop. Alright. It's a Kairi. Hiya, Kairi. I'm not going to do a Kairi voice. What a mysterious It's a sun now. Where'd the moon go? It's almost hypnotizing. Where did the sun go? Oh. The moon, rather. The moon. Where did the moon go? Obtained Navigami. So is the warp going to be going in a different direction now, or is it going with the same line? Let's go back and join the others. We should rest up.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kairi. Now, it's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go.
You can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
Kairi, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I can't help?
You'd kind of be in my way.
Okay. You win. Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Promise.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
I feel like that entire cutscene should have had their mouths moving, instead of most of it just being like the. Oh, alright. Oath Keeper. All this then. Or is this a cutscene for Final Mix? Yeah, this is probably a Final Mix cutscene. Because Riku's not talking. This is important lore. It's interesting that this got full animation on the mouths, but that other cutscene didn't. And I assume that that was Mickey talking to him, because that does give us the explanation for why Riku knows to do what he does at the end. It's just certainly a decision that they didn't bother to get voice acting for any of that. I believe that the house I'm supposed to be going to is in the 3rd district, so I should walk. So I'm wondering, like, although this will be the episode that I'm able to go back to Hollow Bastion, I'm wondering if I should use this episode to look into some of the other stuff that unlocked, and then have the next one be when I go back to Hollow Bastion. But I was told that the end of the world isn't necessarily right when you get back to Hollow Bastion. You do have to do Hollow Bastion a second time, and then it's the end of the world. So maybe I'll, like, peek in at some of the extra stuff before I head back to Hollow Bastion, but not all of the extra stuff. Like, there's no way I'm going to try to do the Hades Cup. I looked that up, and it's 50 tiers instead of 10. That seems unworth it just because of how long it is. That would have to be either an entire video by itself, or I just do it off screen. But that feels like the kind of thing where if I'm doing it off screen, I might as well not even do it at all. So I'm really undecided on how to handle the Hades Cup. But it's also one of those things of, if I'm doing the Hades Cup, then I might as well try to get the other secret ending. And if I'm going to try to get the other secret ending, then that means I'm going to have to fight Sephiroth. Which, I don't want to do that. Like, I know I did the fight when I played this on PS3. I am not 100% sure if I actually won. I thought I did, but now I'm doubting myself. Get up, Donald. But I would have to do the Hades Cup, and then the Gold Cup, and then the Platinum Cup. And... oh, right. I thought I was supposed to be... Why do you know where Jasmine is? Okay, let me get to that big old door over there. But anyway, if I did the Hades Cup, and then the Gold Cup, and then the Platinum Cup, and the secret bosses, it sounds like doing all of that would actually finish Jiminy's Journal, along with getting the Trinities and the mini-games and the puppies. So the main thing stopping me is just how long the Hades Cup is and not wanting to fight Sephiroth. I'm probably not a high enough level for the secret bosses either. Yet I gotta say, I wish I didn't have to face all this danger. Alright, now let's find out what the Ultima G is. Load up the brick wind. Have any new cockpits? Oh. I assume the Ultima G is a weapon. Thundara, the Thundaga. Comet, which is a laser that's not very good. The Meteor is another laser. Okay, so the Ultima is a large laser. And I have 2 of them. Actually, I think I was using lasers. Okay, so we got the Ultimas. I probably do not need the amount of weapons I'm putting on this thing, but it's kind of funny at this point. I definitely do not need this many weapons. But if they're going to let me keep doing it, if it'll still fly. Got plenty of that gun. Got 2 Thundagas. I want some more Thundagas? I have more Thundagas. I do. Oh. Okay, hang on. Actually, I probably don't want that anyway. Because I think that the Thundaga, it's just one big kaboom, which is not actually very good. The whole reason I added this many guns was because the Thundaga was too slow. So we'll just see how that goes. Anything else? I don't think I got any more engines. Holy G, high power, full size engine. What does that do for me? I don't have enough room for that engine. Actually. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is stupid. This is so stupid. Let me put some protection on that. Protect G a bit. Oh, it's gone past a bit. He's got 14. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Gonna still fly it, though. Yes, this is gonna be awesome. It's hideous, but it's functional. Thanks, Sid. Okay, let's go into... Oh, maybe I should see if I can make anything else before I head out. Can I make anything else? I can make a power chain. No, don't make another one. And nothing else. Head downstairs. To the save point. Gummy ship. There's a new warp hole near Traverse Town. I wonder where it leads. Some weird powers emanating from the worlds. Maybe worth revisiting some places again. Yeah, I know. It being worth revisiting them doesn't mean I necessarily want to revisit some of them. But we do gotta hit the white gummy thing at the Halloween town. Heck. 0! I guess there's no enemies in the main area. That's... yeah, that is where I want to be. This is home. Oh, it's just you guys.
See ya!
Oh, we're doing the ooh AI. Okay, it's around here somewhere. Carefully. On nothing. On nothing. Gotta fly. Dang it. I can dream, Harold. I look ugly when you're not in Hollow Bastion. I guess they just decided they wanted to match the aesthetic as well. Saw it. I gave you a new weapon. Why are you so weak? Okay. Saw it. There it is. Ta-da! You loser!
Come on!
Sora leveled up, so that's something. Let me open the box! I require the puppies! Don't make me go all Glenn Close about it. Don't do that. Get back here. The last one. Where's my box? Okay. Alright! Okay, how does that do us for puppies? 43, 44, and 45, and 61, 62, 63. I'm pretty sure 43 through 45 are in Neverland. No, you know I was aiming for this one.
Fire!
Get back here. I'm done in this world. As far as I know, I never need to come here again. Y'all aren't real. Kitchen gates. But I'm not 100% sure how to actually get to the part of Captain Hook's ship to get to the steering wheel. I've never really gone back there for that purpose. Can I get through the warp circle from Neverland? That'd be convenient. Ship cabin. Alright.
Come on!
Ladder. Well, at least it's still just the Neverland guys. What the heck is that? Damn it.
Defense!
Ah! It's just a worse version of the dude from Atlantica. Get out of here! This level already has one of the secret bosses. Why does it need you too?
This should help.
That was awful and stupid. Also, I guess I must have forgotten to get the fast travel point to get to London? If I don't have the fast travel point to get to London, then how do I do that? Oh, maybe I have to find Tinkerbell somewhere.
Take that!
What if I just... Okay, that sorted that out. And...
Come on! Take that!
Okay, not the one I wanted. That's... Right, I can fly. That's the one that is not the one I wanted. To get back to the save point. Oh, those are here now. Why am I here again? Okay, there we go. Back out and go to the hold. Cannot go to that from there. I can only do that from Traverse Town. Noted. Damn it. Also on autopilot and went to the wrong one. Try that again. Okay, let me... Never mind. Plus. So it says it's strongly recommended. It's strongly recommended that I be level 65 and Peter Pan has to be in the party. Then you know what? I don't feel like I need to do this then. What level even am I? 46? Yeah, screw that. Where's the door? We don't need to do that. Is where the... Why am I not hearing sound anymore? What? Oh. I stopped hearing sound because my computer was being stupid. For some reason, when I bumped into my microphone, it switched the audio to the microphone, which doesn't make any sense. But luckily, it seems like that was only an issue while I was doing the Google searching. So if that messed with the video any, it didn't mess with it in a way that matters. So let's head to the gummy ship. So if I'm too low of a level to be doing those secret boss fights, then I'm just going to not care about those. And we're going to head back to Traverse Town. And then I got the puppies. The puppies were what I was there for. And I got the puppies. Alright, we're heading for the wall. Oh. How does this look now? Genuinely not sure what having this many engines does for me. Seemingly nothing. Okay, so, other than all that nonsense I did previously, the primary purpose of this video is to go do the second trip to Hollow Bastion, which I was told erases all of the save points I had, so I have to do the whole level over again. The main reason I'm doing this one day after recording the previous episode is because I wanted to get that done while it was fresh in my mind. I'm not sure if the extra guns are really helping me any. I can't really see the lasers. Also, like I said, if having all of these engines is doing anything for me, I can't tell what it is. I didn't add the gummy that gives me the ability to speed boost, nor does it seem like it's particularly advantageous to be able to do that. But I do have more health since I gave myself more health to protect the new engine. This looks so ridiculous. It's functionally ridiculous, though. It's got targeting. I'm not sure. I don't remember why it has targeting, but it's definitely helping. Can you imagine if this Kingdom Hearts game had dummy bosses like 2 and 3 do? I did just find out yesterday that the Monstro level was supposed to be a gummy ship Heartless battle or whatever. I think I would have preferred that to having to actually do that level for real. Ow. My face! Ah, we're coming at that quick. New high score! Disembark. We're back. Where's Belle? Still in the castle. How'd you get back down here? Against her will? No, I think she stayed for a reason. The other princesses are inside as well. Not doing a Donald voice. Let's go ask them. You may need my strength. I'll go with you. I'm not switching up the party for you, but noted. Hey, boy! Are we going to have to do absolutely everything again? Are the doors still open? I believe I was told the puzzles are still done. What? What? Why? Okay, so then what does the other bubble do? Okay, so there's just 2 bubbles to spin us underground for no reason. Lesson learned, the bubbles are just time wasters. I've learned something today. Were those even there? Hey, wait a minute. Life G. Is that another cockpit? So does that mean the bubbles do matter? Well, not these bubbles. Not at these prices! So maybe there is a bubble around here somewhere that I do want. Like that one. This one. Are you the bubble that I need? Meteor G! Alright, you let us out now. Yeah, it kind of sucks that it put us all the way back down there, but it is what it is, I guess. For all I know, that could have been the last puppy I need. It says that the chest for the puppies has something to do with the dark depths, but I'm not sure what that means. Is that where I am now? Because if that's where I am now, then that means that I missed a chest here that has the last puppies in it. Oh, maybe it's this. Nope, Thundaga. Did it turn me around? No, I'm at the Rising Falls. I'm not at the Dark Depths yet. Where are the Dark Depths? Deep dark down, deep down. Now we're on the little elevator thingy together because y'all didn't betray me this time. Well, the doors are still open. The door is open. Why are the Heartless here weaker? Or is it because of Riku? All the strong Heartless are everywhere except here? I'm not falling off the cliff for you. Ow! Okay, so it looks like the rest of the world is stronger because all of the... Hang on. Because all of the regular dudes are here. How dare you? What is that? I'm gonna need you to stop doing what you're doing. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, Donald. Whatever that thing was, screw that guy. I don't like you. Energy stone.
Heal.
No. Get out of my way. I guess that was the wrong one. Must have just supposed to just walk through the door. Yep. I didn't see nothing.
Come on! Defense!
Gotta be careful not to just fall off the cliff. If I fall off the cliff and have to climb all the way back up here, I will be upset.
Fire! See ya!
Is that everybody? Alright. Get back here. It's time for the battle cage. Or not. There's the battle cage. Hang on. I should heal us up before I go in there, using one of these 6 cottages that I have that I don't know where it came from. I know that if I do the Hades Cup, I get more weapons for Donald and Goofy. I did see that. I think I also get... Why didn't I... I just remembered I had a new Keyblade that I have not used yet. It's Friendship Keyblade number 1. So I gotta get Friendship Keyblade number 2. I do remember where that is. Now, before we move on, let's equip Friendship Keyblade number 1. It brings my strength down a little bit, but it's important that we use Friendship Keyblade number 1. It is very important that we use Friendship Keyblade number 1 and number 2. Trust me. Almost there. I can see it. I can see the end of the horizon. There is no Hatsune Miku. Let me out. The Keyblade is weaker, but it's pretty. Whee! Nowhere else but this thing. Who else but Quagmire? Door. The Great Crest. Are the blocks still dead? I'm not there yet. Are the blocks still dead? Sort of. I didn't even check to see what the Keyblade does for me other than friendship. I just kind of was like, it's the Kyrie Keyblade, use that! I don't really like looking at the Olympus one anyway. It was a bit silly to have that in such an important cutscene. Don't be healing him. Don't you be healing the dog. Smite this man! Or, creature. Is this the right way. Sort of. Stop trying to heal him. Oi! Stop that. Right. Level up. I do seem to be getting more experience now. Bruh. Free up that. Just, if you bring out the big roly-poly dude, I'm leaving. Who's here? Okay, there he's getting. Airplane dudes. Like one or two actual Hollow Bastion enemies, and then everything from Traverse Town. Getting the explanation earlier that, like, Riku's heart is separated from his body and his body just is Ansem now is interesting. Because that does make it make more sense why Riku looked that way. Like, was he only able to look like himself when he's got his eyes covered then? I wonder if we're going to get an explanation for why that is. Also, has Mickey just been intrinsically tied to Riku this entire time? Because he knew Riku was who was supposed to have the Keyblade? Or should I just accept the fact that King Mickey is extremely flaky? And it doesn't really matter what he was trying to do. It'd be kind of fun if we could knock him off the cliff. I have no idea what that did for me, and I'm now wondering if, like before, if I even had to do that. I didn't see that. Did y'all see that? I didn't see that. Beat up the big guy with a shield that shoots fireballs. Goofy leveled up and learned MP Haste. How? Also, I never actually found the Dark Depths. It's the princesses. I do have to talk to y'all. To heal first. Hi, Cinderella. We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. I have a name. Where's Ansem? Gone. When the keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it. It swallowed Ansem and he disappeared. Are they the ones holding back the darkness? Okay, I thought it was Riku's heart. I cannot forget the look on his face. As the darkness engulfed him, he was smiling. Howdy. Sora, please hurry! Darkness is pouring from the keyhole! Okay, so I was so focused on beelining up here that I missed some stuff. So before I go in there, I gotta see if I can find the stuff I missed, because I do know that Aerith is in the library. I just gotta figure out how to get to the library. Actually, it would probably be quicker if I just fast traveled back to the start and did it again. Tell me shit. Rising Falls. Because I missed, like, at least 2 more save points. I missed the library, and I missed the dungeon or whatever. I'm still not sure what the Dark Depths is, but that's where the very last of the Dalmatians is, and I need that. Okay, so there's some shimmy shamming I gotta do that I didn't do before because the door was already open. So I just kinda gotta ignore the fact that the door is already open and go over yonder. No, I'm not letting you do that to me. Well, we got the answer to why it's not that bad here. I'm gonna purposely, like, I'm gonna blame Alice for the presence of the wide bodies. It's silly to do that, but that's what I'm doing. Whee! Into the floor. Base level. Okay, so get out of my way. Going into this bubble. Where's the other bubble going to take me to? Hey, it's one of the fast travel points. Waterway. But this is also not the Dark Depths. What? I guess this is where I wanted to be. Dungeon. The waterway. Is there any way to activate that from in here? They're paying losers. But I don't think there's any way to activate that from in here. I'll check once these guys are gone, but I don't think there's a way. Yeah. That can only be activated from above. And I know being in this room doesn't do anything for me, because there's only one thing you have to do in this room, and then it doesn't matter anymore. Maybe that other bubble outside will do something. If nothing else, this brings me back to the save point. But what did I do that made me completely miss the library? Because from what I saw, Aerith is in there, and she has a bunch of the Ansem reports. But I also can't get all of the Ansem reports unless... Where's this going? Oh, okay. Give me a thrill. What is this? Andaraji. Okay, well that didn't wait. Okay, where's this go? Waterway. Dang it. Well, that's not... We're not in the dark depths, so that's not the treasure chest I need. So it's whatever. But I don't believe any of that has anything to do with the library. Mosey on past those dudes. I did not see you. Right, the library is in the door over there. I didn't hear that. Are there enemies in here now? Shouldn't be, because Aerith is here. Take that as you will. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen this cutscene before.
Oh, Belle.
Yeah. Please be careful. The darkness is raging deep inside. Can't hold out much longer. We'll take care of it. And then they disappeared. What the heck is the darkest depths? Not that, that's a lift stop. Nope. Fight me. This one smacked me in the face, so he's gotta go. He does not get to get ran past. Castle gate. No. I can't even get away from these guys. Seems that the arrow spell does not work across loading screens. It does feel like I should swap out the fire spell for the lightning spell, but I can't do that because the fire spell keeps things from puzzles. Oh, if you don't get up.
Here! Come on!
Why is it back over here again? Wait a minute. This... Is this what gets controlled when I rotate the thing? Oh, I'm gonna have to do this gauntlet again.
Donald!
No, it seems to be an unrelated thing. At least we can't fall out of here. Like the flying man. Okay, continue. What if Darkest Depths is just the place I'm supposed to be going and that's why I don't know what it is? Because I've been pretty much everywhere in here except continuing the story. If it turns out the place with the puppies in it is the place I'm supposed to be going, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I didn't want to stop the video to Google it again, but like, there's not really anywhere else to check. Oh. Great crest. Elevator up. I feel like I should be able to jump that. That's a lot of tech points. I'll level up again. Not let them heal. That's fine. Hi, Tower. Nice to meet you.
Take that! Come on!
Right, the shield man. Okay, shield man has been smoked. What about you, boyo? Right. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that neither. Okay. Heartless Hunter. Defeat over 2,000 Heartless. Dang. That just this save file, you keep a track across all of them. Castle. Okay, we're back. Sorry for the hold-up, gang. I'm stupid. Send that to both the princesses and you guys. According to the save file, I've been at this for almost exactly an hour. Gotta be careful, we can fall off of that now. Grand hole. Grand hole? Grand hole. How dare you? That's not very grand at all. Ha 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 ha. Seriously though, y'all are in my way. I hate these guys so much. I assume they're in Kingdom Hearts 2. So I assume they're also in Chain of Memories. I've never been past Traverse Town in Chain of Memories. Cool, level up again. Please stop existing, thank you. Oh my god! Grand Hall. Cottage. Bro.
Come on!
It's not even a Roga yet. What am I supposed to do to make it be a Roga instead of Aurora? I guess I'll look that up, and if it's something stupid, I'll do it on my own time. See that chest up there? I need that. And you guys stop being losers! Hey there, everybody. Ah! I beg your rudest pardon, get away from me! Like, I get that this is the spot where all the darkness is coming from, so of course it's gonna be pretty bad, but like, did it have to be these guys? We'll never be rid of you.
Fire! Fire! See ya!
Stop! Are you done? Who? Oh, why do you keep being invisible? You done? Jesus! Ah, my eyes twitching. Have I leveled up 7 times? Friendship Keyblade number 2. So, more power, less magic. Because this is Riku Friendship Keyblade. The other one is Kairi Friendship Keyblade. Sure, this one actually has a keychain that's the same thing as Sora's wearing on his chest, but Riku Keyblade. I don't know how that works. I'm just talking out of my ass. What's this one? Huh? Collect. Excuse me? Alright. Puppies! Now let's seal this popsicle stand. Dark Depths. So I didn't have to go in the Dark Depths, it was next to the Dark Depths. That was a waste of 20 minutes. I didn't know that this was a Final Fantasy thing the first time I fought it, because I knew nothing about Final Fantasy the first time I played this game. Like, at all. I didn't know who any of these people were. I didn't know the creatures. Ow. Get up on the Hydra's back! Don't want that running out for this fight. But yeah, it's basically just the Cerberus fight, but with only one head. As opposed to the Behemoth in Monster Hunter World. Thankfully, we're not doing that. I'm gonna just chill up here, re-up my Aurora. Give it to Goofy. Just pop a Mega Elixir. Hey. Hi. Y'all got up on his back with me. Okay, no, we made him fall over. Look, he looks so sad. I don't care, though. Die. Boop bop. Omega Arts. What I want to obtain is a closed keyhole of darkness, though. Yeah, that guy.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
Who the hell? You want to actually close the door first? Would you like to actually close the keyhole first? What are you guys doing here? We came in Sid's ship. This is our childhood home. We wanted to see it again. It's in worse shape than I feared. Used to be so peaceful. Don't worry. If we defeat Ansem, all should be restored. We? You mean we? Including your island. Really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys with the gummy ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. Heartless. That's hard now. I'll destroy those walls, but if the world, it would be interesting to hear these characters voiced by their new voice actors. Like, I know that Aerith was Mandy Moore in this, and was not in 2. Which means gummy ships will be useless. So you're saying we'll never...
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means messed up foreshadowing.
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Sora, good luck.
We already beat the boss. Closing the door. Didn't have all that perfume on it before. Click, click. Why was this where the keyhole to Hollow Bastion was? What did this used to be? I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. Where's that? Must be where Ansem went. It will take the gummy ship to deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. Worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer this power to aid you in battle. Power of Fire! Your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all shall return to its original state. Harry will be back on the island? Well, certainly. And you should be too. I can't go home until I find Riku and the king. Alright, so. I don't think that the save point in the library was actually there. I guess I'll find out in a second. Right. End of the world! Seal the keyhole in Hollow Bastion. Oh, now the Hades Cup is there. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. It's a lot tougher now, so be careful. And there's the end of the world! First, I did get the library. Oh, no, that's Belle. That's a Yuffie. Ansem and Maleficent were both possessed by the darkness. You know, I just don't get it. What's so great about the darkness? Well, black looks good in, like, every, like, enclosed. No matter where you're at, black looks good, so there's that. Leon! Aerith. Aerith? Sorry, you should read this. Read what? Ever said Ansem's report? Maleficent must have collected it. 2, 4, 6, 10. When I looked up with a guide, it's I believe in the rest of the Ansem report is locked behind fighting Sephiroth for some unholy reason. Ansem's report. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 2, yeah, we're missing 8. I think 8 is locked behind Sephiroth. But the last thing I want to do in this episode is go get the rest of those Dalmatian rewards. Or try to. Gummy ship. Maybe I can get some new weapons for Donald and Goofy. It doesn't look like the difficulty level of the worlds went back down. Alright, so the fastest way to get to the puppies is through 2nd District, which is going to be full of enemies unless it's full of monkey. I said that weird, but I mean it exactly how I said it. I'm kind of hoping it is full of monkey, because then I won't actually have to fight my way to the Dalmatian. Nope. It's full of you guys. That doesn't mean I have to fight them, though. I can just go. Psych, Dalmatians. How were they in a treasure chest anyway? Mega Elixir, Orichalcum, Ultima G, Tech Boost, Aroga! Complete Gummy Collection. What's that about? Well, let me get back to a save point before I stop the video. Oh no! I didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that, right? I didn't see that. I didn't see that. But that's one of the things of Jiminy's journal, I think, was... Alright, what's the complete gummy collection? Color with spray. Use other colors with the spray. Press Y. Restores arm once it runs out. What? Oh, they just gave me everything. So then is there more engines? Lair. Holy. Okay, that's all the engines. Drag arms. Transform the ship. Not really any call for that. Press left and right on the D-pad to paint. It's not really helping me any. No. Okay, well that explains, like, absolutely nothing. I guess I just got a whole bunch of blocks now. I got the achievement for getting all the puppies. I don't know if there are any other keyholes. So it's entirely possible that I have achieved the things I need to be able to get the secret ending now. But if there are other keyholes, it's going to close those whether or not I want to. I got the only ones that were missable. So it's Gucci. Everything's fine. But now that that's did, that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked it, a like and subscribe will be groovy. If you don't want to click the bell, you can do that as well so that you're notified of future uploads. And I guess in the next episode, I'll check out the Hades Cup, and then I'll attempt to check out the secret bosses. Because if I gotta have Peter Pan with me for the one in Neverland, then I might not even be able to find it without that. It's possible that all of that was locked until I did the second trip to Hollow Bastion. The guide said I had to do the first trip to Hollow Bastion, but I could not find any evidence of how to get over there, and there was... I could have swore I saved the game at the clock tower, but it didn't have that fast travel point, so I don't know. I do not know. But I'll take a peek at those, and then we'll go do the end of the world. It's entirely possible that if I don't do any other side stuff, the next episode is going to be the last one of this Kingdom Hearts game. So, I'll see y'all there. Later!